Actually, before I film you, I'm going to just film there. It's like Ice Station Zebra. There's snow going horizontal past the windows here. How has that affected training, or has it added freshness to the day?
I wore a hat and gloves. I don't usually do that. We're so lucky, Chris, to be doing the job that we do, and if anything, it makes you appreciate even more that we get a chance to go out and run around and to be healthy enough to do that. So we're very, very fortunate people. So no, the players have been good this morning. I think the result of the weekend was difficult for us to take. I think we were calm in our after-match comments. I believe that listening to what the players said publicly, what the players said internally.
Elliot said exactly the right thing, because Elliot Moore said the right thing, Elliot Lee said the right thing this morning. You can trust these players, they do care and they do get it, don't they?
Yeah, it's one of them ones where I just know the good people. I think when you get people doing pre and post match interviews, as you well know, sometimes we can say things with passion and desire and a wantingness to win and a willingness to win for not just ourselves, for the people. I think sometimes people think players don't care or don't have an ability to put a sentence together that actually means something. I think but them days are gone of the footballers that we still have certain players, but of who will give you one word answers. They articulate it so much better now. And you just use the two Elliots for an example after and before this game, and I'm sure people get a better idea of them as their personalities because they feel quite comfortable in front of a camera or comfortable in front of other people answering questions about their peers and about the responsibilities they have within the group. So I think that helps. I think we want to build a football club with people who have an ability to converse with people, regardless of their age, gender, whatever it may be. And it's just a case of us finding them good people fitting into our good football club. And I think it makes me as a manager pleasing. You know more than anybody, we get a lot of media people that say to us, wow, how polite are your players?
Everybody,
They please, thank you. That might sound to people down the camera as if was that not normal? And they'll tell you, I think Jackie Oakley spoke to us about how impressed she was with the players, and it means a lot to me that.
We get that though. Sorry, people at home. We get that when people come and visit, or used to come and visit the training ground. How well run it is, how everybody knows their role, the camaraderie between everybody behind the scenes, this side of the camera, that side of the camera, kit man, analyst, everybody just gets on. It's like going to work with your mates, isn't it?
Straight people always say, Carl's got too much to say, and they're right. But also as well, on top of that, I have to do this. But when that's gone away, then I'm actually quite reserved and just keep yourself. We have other members of staff that probably more vocal and more out there. And whether you're Johnny downstairs or whether I always speak about the rest of the staff, it's important that we're all on an even keel. Like I say, there's no one person that can make that much of a difference that doesn't need anybody else. Sometimes you're best doing less with good people because you achieve more, and our team's the same. You looked at the performance on Saturday, it was incredible. I've watched it back with no emotion, and we deserve to win still against a team that arguably could go top of the league if they win games randomly. So the pleasing fact for us is that we looked at we're in control of what we're trying to do. We're under no illusions that the game tomorrow is going to be more difficult than any time I've ever played Bristol Rovers, because when teams are wounded and teams are fighting for survival and fighting for wins competition for places first and foremost, and they're fighting for the manager and themselves and for the club, it's always going to be a difficult task. You wonder whether obviously them playing an awful lot of games over recent weeks, that's also had a big implication on some of their results. You always know that you're fearful that they are at 1-0, our players could have scored a goal with a volley just inside our right back area that they missed, and that was then the catalyst for us to go on and win the game. And So at this level, there's no easy game, there's no winnable game. I don't think there's any extremely hard games either.
Right.
I think there's tremendous respect amongst the league. I think if you spoke to Dan at the weekend, I got a text from 2 people on Sunday, one associated with them, one associated with another football club that was there. So it's probably the single best performance they've seen.
Yeah.
I almost put pointless, 0.0. You sometimes don't know what's best, because you didn't deserve to win at Rochdale, and you win.
Yeah.
You'd argue at certain stages against Wimbledon we weren't great. We won. We were sensational at the weekend and got nothing.